Well, beautiful day here at Gagetown, Michigan at the answer plot, and wanting to review a conundrum that we have. And what that conundrum is every year potentially is, man, what kind of soybeans do you want to plant? We got a lot of traits out there, don't we? We used to have Roundup Ready 2s. Those are getting harder to find. We got Straight Liberties. Of course, we've got the E3 beans, which are going to have Roundup, Liberty, and 2,4-D. We've got right now the Extend beans. Of course, there's a little bit in flux as to how we'll be able to spray those in the future. But Extend currently would be dicamba plus glyphosate. And then we've got Liberty Link GT27s, which are going to be Liberty Link, which are going to be Liberty, glyphosate, and then HPPD chemistries like Balance, which is also known right now on the soybean side. On corn side, of course, it's Balance, Balance Flex. And then on the soybean side, that chemistry is called a Light or Light 27. So anyway, one of the conundrums, though, is not just what seed you plant, but then keeping track of it all season long, what got planted where, because you got to make sure you spray the right chemistry on the right beans. And I've already had shots, pictures sent to me of Enlist beans that were sprayed with dicamba beans that were sprayed with 2,4-D, and so it is a challenge. But one of the things we're doing here at the answer plot is we have a bunch of different trait varieties. So we've got untreated conventional soybeans, Roundup Ready 2s, Liberty Links, GT27s, Extend, and Enlist beans. So we've got 6 different trait platforms, and guess what? We're spraying different soybean chemistries on all of them. And so before we planted, one of the things we did is we put down some pre's. And one of the pre's we put down was Balance, HPPD chemistry. So when we have Balance beans and we spray Balance, or a Light 27 down as a pre, we don't have beans that are affected at all, right? We have beans that look healthy and they're fine because that HPPD chemistry down as a pre is going to give us weed control, and these beans are traded for that herbicide, so we don't have any problems. But if we lose track of what gets planted where, we get problems. And so you can see these beans being conventional, or it could be Liberty Link, or Roundup Ready 2s, or dicamba, or Enlist, doesn't matter. None of those beans have the trait for the Balance or the Light 27 chemistry. And so now we have a problem, right? And so you can see, you know, initially we have cotyledons that come up and they look fine, unifoliates, but as we get new growth, those trifoliates, those beans start sucking up more water, relying more on some of the soil for energy and for resources and nutrients, not just living off the cotyledons anymore. And as they start pulling up that water, those nutrients, they start pulling up the chemistry. And so now we've got the beans that are showing the HPPD injury, and so this is going to get progressively worse. We were here yesterday, saw they looked bad already. Here this morning, they look worse already than they did yesterday, and so this is going to progressively get worse. We'll probably see these beans severely stunted or die because of that chemistry. So cool things to see. We're also going to be posting different herbicides on all those soybeans, different traits as well. There'll be opportunity, perhaps, if you were able to come out and stop by, quiz yourself, and see if you can figure out what some of these things are. But we'll try to do more videos here as we progress throughout the season and we do some of those post applications. So again, one of the blessings we have right now is we got lots of traits, lots of different products that we can spray. One of the challenges of those things is keeping track of it all and what goes where. So thanks for paying attention here. Hope you found that helpful. Hope you have a great day.